Hey Wonderfuls, this very tall wall is in desperate need of a makeover. It's the first thing I see when I get into my house. Well, actually, this is the first thing I see. It was plain, scuffed, dirty, and could have used a fresh coat of paint, but I really don't like painting walls, so I decided to cover it with paper mache. I was able to use up most of the paper bags I've been saving over the years, then gathered up whatever I could find around the house to make the paste, starting with water, cornstarch, old wood glue, fake blood for color, and eventually with the next batches I also used some water and flour, clothing dye, food coloring, maybe even a splash of red wine. I didn't really care what color I was going to get as long as I didn't have to paint. So I proceeded to cover the wall, spacing the pieces out so that I could go back in and layer with the different colors of batches. And once I got the hang of it, it got covered pretty quickly. It was super messy and my cheap gloves broke multiple times, so my fingers ended up getting dyed an interesting shade of purple. But once it was dried, I was super happy with the result, drip marks and all. Kind of reminds me of a really old map. I had to trim up some of the edges and glue down some of the corners that had lifted, but the rest of it seems to have stuck to the wall pretty well, and I think it will hold up decently. Of course, I couldn't stop there, so I grabbed some more things that I had laying around the house and threw together a hula hoop deer antler evergreen branch wreath that I spray painted black and I'm in love with. Then I hung a couple of freshly cut juniper boughs and put the sign back up to fill in the rest of the space and finish it off. It's so much better than before, and even though it's not perfect, it didn't cost me a thing, and it's one more thing to make me smile when I get home. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Getter Better projects.